Hello dear friends, today in the video, PSG has found a replacement for Kylian Mbappe in Italy. Chelsea is buying a super talented footballer from another London club. Mikel Arteta will leave Arsenal at the end of the season. The famous goalkeeper returns to football. All this and much more on the Football Days YouTube channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel and go watch the episode together. The head coach of the Arsenal London, Mikel Arteta, may leave the club after the end of the current season. According to the Spanish publication Sport S, the coach of the Gunners informed his entourage a few days ago that he wants to leave the club in the summer. The good relationship he maintains with the owners of the London club will allow him to negotiate a termination of his contract at the end of the season. It's reported that Barcelona is ready to take advantage of this. The president of the Catalan club, Joan Laporta, highly appreciates Arteta's abilities and is ready to invite him to the team. Early, the coach of the Blue Garnet, Javi, announced that he will leave the club after the end of the season. Mikel Arteta has managed to build a very strong team at Arsenal. At first, the young coach was criticized a lot, but all the time Arteta managed to silence the haters and showed not only an excellent game, but also a good result. Last season Arsenal fought for gold until the end, and this season they are also on the list of the contenders for the title. In addition, Arteta's team still has chances for the Champions League title. And all this despite the fact that Arsenal's financial investment in the transfer were not as large as those of Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool or Chelsea. Therefore, it's quite logical that the Spanish specialist wants new challenges and changes, and the option of moving to Barca is a good chance to try to create a new powerful team in Catalonia, which once existed during the time of Pep Guardiola. Also, the pressure on Arteta in Barcelona will be very high, but I think the coach is already used to it Arsenal. The ex-footballer of Juventus and Bayern returns to his homeland. Brazilian Fluminense announced the signing of 33-year-old ex-Shakhtar, Juventus and Bayern winger Douglas Costa. The player was transferred as a free agent. The contract is signed until the end of July 2025. It's a unique feeling, it's what I was looking for in my career, Douglas Costa commented on the transfer. In February 2022, Douglas Costa was already returning to Brazil. Then the winger played for Grêmio but quarreled with the management and fans of the club and the wishes of his wife. He left his homeland, signing a contract with Los Angeles Galaxy. Douglas Costa is one of the most talented Brazilian dribblers of all time, and his fantastic signature left foot kick was constantly reminiscent of a peak Arjen Robben. Unfortunately for me, Douglas was never able to fully realize his potential in Europe. As history has shown, his move to Juventus was a mistake, but nevertheless Costa will be remembered by football fans primarily for his brilliant individual play, phenomenal speed and reactivity. Now in his homeland of Brazil, Douglas Costa must put a beautiful end to his football career. PSG intends to invite Rafael Leao in the summer. Milan winger Rafael Leao may leave the team in the summer, according to Telefoot. According to the source, work on the transfer of the 24-year-old Portuguese is planned by PSG. The Parisians have a specific intention to invite Leao in the summer. Rafael himself has already been informed of PSG's interest. It's said that he is ready to at least listen to the proposal. His contract runs until 2028. In the current season, the winger played 26 matches, scoring 6 goals and 6 assists. Rafael Leao has long outgrown the level of Milan. The Portuguese is real star of the Italian club, but the problem is that Milan itself is not moving forward in its development. And if Leao wants to achieve super results, then he needs to look for a new, stronger football club. As for me, at PSG, Leao may well become a superstar and team leader after the departure of Kylian Mbappe. But I would still like to see the Portuguese in a more competitive championship. For example, in the English Premier League, where there are enough teams that are capable of buying Leao from Milan. Chelsea are interested in signing Fulham left-back Anthony Robinson. The Fulham left-back is enjoying a very good campaign, having notched 3 assists in the Premier League so far this term. The English-born United States men's national team defender has thus become one of the league's most interesting full-back options on the market. The Blues are said to be considering left-back options and they have now added Robinson to their shortlist of potential targets, according to Chelsea transfer expert Simon Phillips. The transfer of the football player to the London club may take place already in January. Both the left and the right full-back positions have been giving Mauricio Pochettino and the Blues headaches. On the right, Reece James is incapable of staying fit and available for more than a few games at a time, while Ben Chilwell is equally injury-prone on the left, with Marc Cucurella also currently injured. Robinson is able to play on both sides, meaning he would be a great backup for Ben Chilwell as well as being able to cover for the injury-prone duo of Reece James and Malo Gusto on the right. The famous goalkeeper returns to football. The famous Spanish goalkeeper David De Gea can continue his career in Saudi Arabia. According to the English media, his negotiation with Al Shabab. It will be recalled that De Gea has remained a free agent since the summer of the last year, when his contract with Manchester United expired. After that, the media attributed interest in De Gea to a number of clubs, including Newcastle and Barcelona. There was also information that the 30-year-old goalkeeper is considering the possibility of ending his career. De Gea's transfer fee is currently estimated at €8 million. De Gea's best days are long behind him. It's not surprising that a goalkeeper at the end of his career wants to earn money for a living. Although, in my opinion, the goalkeeper could still be useful to many teams in England or Spain, and even those that are fighting for European Cups. At least as a backup and perhaps even as the main goalkeeper. But apparently money will win over football again, and De Gea will go to finish out his career in Asia. That's all. Thank you, dear friends, for being with the Football Days channel today. Click like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with your thoughts on all football news. We will meet you very soon. Love and play football.